Hello, my darlings. My name is Victoria, and this is Veritas Tarot. Taurus, I'm going to be doing your Spring 2021 reading for you. We're going to be using my Energy Oracle cards and then my Angel Wisdom Tarot as well, and I may pull some of my other tarot decks as well, depending on what Spirit guides me to do. If the reading resonates, I would be so grateful if you would comment, like, share, subscribe. If it doesn't resonate, it simply means it wasn't for you at this time. There'll always be a reading out there for you at exactly the right time that you need to hear it, guided by Spirit. Although these readings are date stamped, they are timeless, so they are for whenever they resonate with you, whenever you're guided to see these messages. So we are going to be looking first of all at where you are right now, what's coming in for you, and then some advice from Spirit for you. So first of all, let's have a look to see where you are, my darling. So this is for Taurus for Spring 2021. Thank you for Spring 2021, Taurus. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. So what a beautiful start. You have community, and on the bottom of the deck you have walking away. So I just want to show you these cards first of all. This is your community card. This is number 7. Immediately that says to me that you're getting a lot of support at this time, a lot of advice, a lot of soul family are around you at this time, supporting you and wherever you are right now, my darling. Now, obviously, with the walking away card, which I will also show you here, number 27, you have walked away from something, and it is causing you, that reminiscing, that heartache. You're looking back with it, but you see in there's a blossom there, which talks about that this is the first steps towards wherever you're meant to be. Things are going to start to change for you. You needed to walk away from whatever situation you did in order to blossom yourself, in order for your soul to evolve. I think that's like a little dragonfly there. It could be a dragonfly, but whatever it is, it's saying to me that you've had to go through some darkness in order to move towards the light, which is yourself, which you're finding out, which is yourself. And dragonflies are full of age-old wisdom. So what this is also saying to me is you're beginning to learn your inner truth. You're beginning to understand what feels right for you and what feels wrong for you. With this community card as well, number 7 also talks about angels around you and guides around you at this time. I can see apples in this card, which talks again about not just temptations, the Adam and the Eve apple, but apples are wonderful. It's about being well-rounded. It's about the seeds of growth for your blossoming. In this other card of walking away, are already there within you, and whoever's coming in to help you at this time, whichever people or experiences, soul family are coming in to help you, they're helping you with this growth that you're going through, and it's making you strong. Do you see with the columns there? It's making you very strong, and there is a hard time letting go, and whatever you've been through, it's been a very big transition for you. It's been a difficult thing to do, and there is a hard time letting go for you. But this is why you're being given the support of your guides. You'll be given the support of soul family that are around you. This is very much spirit community, and this is the time for you to deepen those connections. It's a time as well to understand that those that have come in to help you will have very specific messages for you at exactly the right time that you need to hear it. This is, if you haven't yet walked away from something, you are considering doing that, and this is the time to make a decision. Now, this could be a relationship. This also could be something to do with your career. But sorry about that. So this is the time to make a decision to consider walking away from something that no longer serves you, whether it be a relationship or it be a career, something or experiences that just don't serve you. It's a time to release old habits. It's a time to release old ways of looking at things, old ways that you've taught yourself or you've absorbed in you what other people have taught you, because this is all about your value, my darling. And the wonderful thing about this card, as I said, is there's an open road ahead there. And with this blossom there, it talks about, just like this is a spring 2021 reading, this is very much spring in this card. So this is Spirit saying, this is time. This is time now. Let go of any false belief, emotional pattern, attachment to something you may have, which was represented by the ivy in the community card here as well. Do you see the ivy just there? Try and let go of it. You've got you have the power to release it. And with that, understanding that you can make the choice to release what you're attached to let go and let God, that empowers you and gives you that strength and that courage and that bravery as well. And people around you this time are helping you. I do feel with many of you, this is because I'm now seeing on the bottom of the deck the daughter value here. So I do feel that this is something for many of you that's to do with career. This is with walking away, you're going to open up all sorts of doors of opportunities for yourself. And it's about your self-value and your self-worth. And I feel that you've lost sight of that because you've told yourself for so long that you can't do this or you can't achieve that. Am I good enough? Is it the imposter syndrome that we all have? Is that what's holding you back? And so this daughter value here talks about, look at how beautiful that is as you look through that. And it's overflowing in abundance, whatever that may mean for you. It talks about a light, bright potential. It talks about something new happening for you in this spring. Something is blossoming. When you see these two cards together, something is happening. Do you see she's almost walking towards that door? She's walking away from where she felt caged and trapped. And it wasn't a bad place to be, but there was more. It wasn't, it was that feeling of, I know there's more. I know I'm meant to be doing something else as well. With this daughter value as well, and with the walking away, whether this is relationship or financial, there are new opportunities, unexpected things coming in for you. Imagine that you're on the center stage of your universe. You're creating your own universe. And so there's so much waiting for you in the wings, but sometimes you have to release some things in order to allow the space and the energetic stability that you move into with releasing things to allow other things to come in. So Spirit is saying, keep your eyes open, observe opportunities, remain grateful. One of my new favorite expressions, which is what Deepak Chopra says, is, we are human beings, or we become human doings. So remember to be, and in that moment of being, be grateful. I am grateful, the three most powerful words you can use. Get ready though, my darling, because there's some extraordinary stuff coming in for you. So let's have a look now at Spirit's advice for you as well. Thank you, Spirit. Just one more card from this deck, please. Thank you. Spirit's advice for Taurus. Thank you. The thinking man, okay. Number 46, and 4 and 6 is 10, and 10 is an end of a cycle, beginning of a new cycle. So whatever this soul family, whoever's around you at this time, okay, with this community, there is somebody also, this thinking man, somebody who's going to come in and help you. This is somebody of a great lot of wisdom. They've been sent by the divine, they've been sent by God to come and help you. And it's the presence of that person. So pay attention again for somebody who's coming in and you resonate with the words that they say. That's the important thing. You resonate with those words. And it can also mean a new love interest, a new male friend that's coming in, but they have gone through their own experiences. And because of that, they're able to teach you from what they have learned. We can only meet somebody as far as we've met ourselves. And so when somebody comes in towards you and they have given words, they don't know it themselves, but God, the universe, has sent them, has given them words to give to you. If you resonate, I'll repeat this again, if you resonate with them, and I'm getting an itchy nose, so I don't know what that means, but anyway, if you resonate with those words were meant for you. And now I'm seeing at the bottom of the deck, which is very important, number 29. the world, okay, and 2 and 9 is 11, and 11 is a very spiritual number about being on your life path. And the world is literally, my darling, you have the world as your oyster. You have though to take those steps forward, broaden your perspective, expand your visions, and understand that you are literally on center stage. You're on that center stage. The world is turning for you. You are manifesting. Everything that comes into your life, you're creating. Everything that happens, happens for you, uncomfortable or not. It either happens to make you feel uncomfortable, that you shift and you evolve and you reflect on those experiences to let go of things that no longer serve you, or they come in as lovely surprises and delights for you. But there is new beginnings for you here. There's new beginnings, whether this is in a relationship to yourself, a new beginning in in your career, in your life path, with your finances, whatever it is, this is a new beginning for you. And how beautiful that this is happening for you in spring, my darling. So let's have a look now. I'm using my Angel Wisdom Tarot to see if there's any other messages for you, Taurus. Thank you for spring 2021. Thank you, Spirit. Well, that flew out. Wow, how beautiful is that? Okay, so you have here, first of all, awakening. Okay, this is the Hangman card in the traditional tarot. So wherever you are right now, okay, your angels, guides are right there with you. I think you are definitely releasing things. With that ivy, you are definitely releasing things that no longer serve you, okay, because this is that, as it says on the card, a temporary pause for reflection and insight. And this is maybe what COVID has given you, that time to rest, that time for rejuvenation, that time to pause and reflect. It's meaningful insight as well. And you see there's a fork in the road here. So there is very much a decision for you to make. And that's what Spirit's saying. And you can see that fork. You know the decision is here now. It's not something that you're unaware of. It's right here in your reality at this time. Your angel is do you see, is focused on the path. And so this is what your guides are wanting you to do, and your angels are wanting you to do, to focus on where you're meant to be, and to trust in your knowing, trust in your instinct, trust in your soul, trust what you're telling yourself, trust what feels right for you, because that is the path to go on, my darling. After the Hangman can come unexpected changes, okay? So although you may feel at this time that there's a lot of stillness there's not a lot happening, remember, being on that center stage of your life, a lot of things are going on in the wings that you're unaware of, and things will manifest for you, because you're always manifesting. Things will manifest for you at exactly the right time for you. So everything's been put into place for you. And now you've got the transformation card, which is the Tower card. And this is talking to me, this is what's so beautiful next to the Hangman. This is talking to me about sudden changes in your life that is happening. And these changes, you see, the Tower has to come down in order for those new foundations to be built. And sometimes we're given little slaps around the face by the universe, and we ignore them because we're quite feel we're comfortable in that space we're in. And so we get a bigger slap. So whatever changes are coming in for you, my darling, although they may be uncomfortable, they are happening for your greatest good. And in the long term, you will look back and say, my goodness, that was amazing that happened then. So these are for your, this is all changes that are very powerful changes for you. And the Tower, as I said, comes down for these new foundations to be built, to be able to see the way ahead. And it allows you to break free from that Hangman tree, from procrastination. It allows you to break free from whatever's been holding you back, whatever attachment's been holding you back, whatever things that you've been telling yourself that are holding you back, or that others have told you. It's going to literally release all those old belief systems. And this is why it's so transformative, and it's all happening for you. Please do remember that, because where you are right now, as I said, although it looks a little bit, where is that card? Where is the card? It's underneath those. There it is. So look, do you see it's almost quite similar? This is the 8 of Swords here. And you see again, it's the garden and a gate. But you felt, although however you felt that this place has been okay, you've still felt trapped. And it's very similar to this here, walking away again. There's the garden and she's walking out of it. So this is what you're going to do. And this is what's an extraordinary time for you. The Eight of Swords is that feeling of that self-imposed entrapment that you've put yourself, those misbeliefs that you've told yourself, and you've told yourself for so long that you've believed them. And it's that lack of self-confidence, my darling. And what Spirit wants you to do is to really start, my dog is making, sorry, doing a little snoring a little bit. Really starts to believe and trust in yourself, okay? And don't be afraid to take action. Have faith over fear, because as they're saying, the world is your oyster. Broaden your perspectives, widen that horizon, be open to what's coming in for you. There is definitely somebody coming in to help you, this thinking man as well, and you have soul family around you at this time. So that is very beautiful. Taurus, I hope that resonated with whoever was guided to see these messages, and I look forward to doing your March readings very soon. But in the meantime, take care and stay safe. Bye-bye, my darlings.